Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Motion with Sports, more motion. It's your boy Shows and Hands, and we got special guest Denny Dens AFC. Do you get what
Come
I'm
on.
saying? I'll make sure his link is in the bio. But it's Champions League roundup time. Some people say I'm not qualified as I support Man United, but I'm gonna talk in it because I don't want to talk on United.
Don't
But
worry,
listen,
you're actually the most qualified out of all of us to talk about Champions League football, bro. I give you that.
I'm not. The past is the past. I'm gonna be real. I'm not hearing no positivity about Man United. I'm gonna be so real, fam. I hear it. Cool. We've won. We've won the most out of us. And we got the most heritage in it. But bro, it's not that thing no more. Anyways, without the waffling, make sure you smash the likes, man. Subscribe to the channel. Do you know what I'm saying? The viewership's been crazy. The support's been crazy. But just hit the subscribe button for us. You get me? It helps a lot. The likes help a lot. So make sure you smash that for us. But let's talk about Chelsea versus Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena. Do you know what I'm saying? We got Chelsea, man, right down their hands. Talk to them. What happened today, man? 3-2.
I'm gonna just keep it a buck, man. It was the defense, man. Let us down, man. Bayern Munich was outstanding, by the way. Elise, brother, he balled out. He balled out, man. Harry Kane, he just loves going against London clubs, bro. I don't know what it is. He's always gonna find the back of the net, bro. It's a joke. But I think as a Chelsea fan, I definitely feel like the defense let us down. Sanchez, outstanding, bro. Kept us in the game, bro, if I'm being real. Two good saves, one with Elise in the box. I think that was the second one. But yeah, he kept us in the game. And then Gusto wants to give the ball away, heavy touch, played it back off Gnabry. Harry Kane didn't take a touch. Someone like that, if you give him chances, bro, he's taking it, bro. Yeah. Just
that second finish was dirty, fam. Through the
I
legs.
don't know how he even got an angle on that shot, bro.
No, but he does that all the time. Like
all the time.
Gone in.
Yeah, do you know, like to do that on a side foot? Like I hear it. Like sometimes you can just smash it through someone's leg in it, but like to control it like that, like that's precision, man. That's world class, and that's why he's still the best striker in the world, in my opinion. You get me?
Listen, I was on stream with Dens the other day, man. I said, bro, we're not at that level, bro. You get me? You want to be playing Champions League ball and making these type of mistakes. We've done it against Brentford. You want to bring these silly mistakes to Champions League. You're gonna get punished, bro. It's just as simple as that, bro. You get me? We never recruited in the summer for a centre back.
All right, cool. That's why I want. Sorry to interrupt you. I have to go here because when we spoke about the recruitment, what did you give Chelsea summer?
I said an 8, bro. I said an 8.
Go. And I told you why the summer wasn't that great, bro.
Yeah.
Look at your lineup now. You've lined up with, yes, you got injuries, but this is why you sign players or sign superstars rather than just you spread out.
It's true, bro. Bro,
you know what I'm saying then.
Even though Chelsea spread out their signings amongst the summer, I still don't think like even the signings you did make, was they quality signings? Was they ceiling raisers? They wasn't really ceiling raisers. I just feel like there were players to replace players that you had in the team.
That's what we're doing. Copy and paste. It's
like you'll get a man that's younger than the next man, just so he can have that sell-on value, and that's it, man.
It's mad.
And Colwell was injured before the transfer window ended, and you still didn't replace him. Injury prone, tossing. Like, is he Champions League ready? No, he's not. Man, come from Fulham. Like, what we doing here?
These are the players that we got in our club, bro. But one thing we're not gonna dispute about is Cole Palmer, bro. He belongs at this level. He literally belongs at this level, bro. A good game overall. Scored a great goal. He scored another one that was offside, but I think overall, man, that guy, one of one, you know, CP10s. He's him. He's him, man. Honestly. But overall, really poor. We got United on the weekend, and bro. Listen, man, I don't know.
By the way, do you want to go to that game?
We ain't won at Old Trafford since 2013, bro.
Do you want to go to that game?
Hey, let's run it, man. Let's run it. But listen. But yeah, no, today, poor. We're screaming Club World Cup, brother, champs, boo. This is what we're delivering, bro.
Told you, when the players are really on it, and it's not like 10 fans in the stadium and that, like the Club World Cup. Listen, it's serious ball.
So Chelsea ain't been there for a while, bro.
No, but you're not European champions, isn't it? Like, talk talk your stuff, bro. Like,
Look,
European world champs. Like, this is like work.
Listen, we all love the sport of ball, bro. But we're gonna call a spade, bro. Our defense was the reason why we lost today. Again, why is Reece James playing in midfield when there's Andre Santos, bro? But it's play the players in the position. I'm sure you have a better game if man are playing in their positions, bro.
But the reason why he's playing there and Gusto's playing is because, bro, you know, Bayern
up and down, Palmer inside. We get it.
The fullback.
It's so easy to even like. Palmer had a good game, but game plan against Chelsea, bro. It's easy, bro. You get me, Palmer right. He wants to come inside. Gusto on the right. Over.
Yeah, but do you know why you're playing James centre mid as well, bro? The guy ain't got the legs. Obviously, he's got the he can play that position.
He plays right back for England, though.
I know, but physically, bro, he will be injured. Yeah, let's just as you said, call a spade a spade. My man running up and down. One match at the Allianz Arena, he's cooked. He's out for the month. Yeah, he was out before the international break. Went to the international break. He didn't want to play. He played. So it's like, listen, you got to look after James because he's your best right.
But this is the thing. You can't be playing your two right backs in a game. We saw when he tried to do that with our strikers with Liam Delap and Jump. Brother, cooked, done. You can't be doing it, bro. Play with the players that you're supposed to, bro. We still got Achimpong, bro. Yes, he's young, but you can play him there and then. Like, bro, it's not Ackerman, bro.
I don't think Achimpong will play as good as he is and good of a talent he is, but I agree with you. I don't think you move your players from their best positions. Do you get what I'm saying? Reece James doesn't have to play midfield, especially when if you don't trust Enzo to play in a pivot at Allianz Arena, don't play him.
You get me? Why are you even gonna play Enzo?
He plays there every week. He plays there every week. He plays centre mid along. He plays in that double pivot alongside Caicedo every single week. What made you want to change it? What was Reece James going to offer that Enzo was not going to offer? He's a £120 million player, bro. What we doing?
I don't know why these guys
always play. And you have Andre Santos on the bench, so just play the midfielders in there. I agreed with the Palmer. I like Palmer off the right, especially because I just feel like sometimes in the middle
it's congested.
There's less space and it's congested, isn't it? Off the right, he can float a bit more and come inside when he needs to, and time his runs better. But yeah, man, from my final take from the game was just like you said, Chelsea didn't address what they needed to, and that's why I was critical of their summer transfer window, and it paid the price in terms of the defense. You spent £1 billion and you had a lineup of Chabala and Tosin as your centre backs. Ain't gonna get done at this level. And I gotta lie, like you said, man, Cole Palmer, bro. Quality. That goal, fam. Like you carry the ball up the pitch. You make the right decision. You could have took the first shot. Do you know what I'm saying? You make the right decision and you get rewarded for it. And what a finish, man! So Cole Palmer cemented himself at this level. It'll be interesting.
Why can't Elise be better than Lamar quickly, man?
No. League. I just feel like nobody talks about, like, everyone calls Bundesliga and like league probably the worst leagues out of the bunch, out of the top 5 leagues, yeah? Reason being is there's only, 2 or 3 teams competing. The rest of the league is
Wait, hold on, man. Hold on. You are saying Olise is a baller. He's not better than Lemmy.
Yeah, 100%. But he's not better. But what I'm saying is league matters. And even La Liga's dead, bro. La Liga is a dead league right now.
It's more recognized than a Bundesliga, though. And it's still got Madrid in it. Still got Madrid and
100%. But let me say something, yeah? You see La Liga, yeah? That league is meaty. You know where you notice it? When you watch Europa League and then you watch Conference League, yeah? Those are the teams that are in and around top 4, top 6, top 8 positions. And who's winning these competitions consistently? Our team from the Premier League that are winning the Conference League, the Europa Leagues, and they're just dominating these lower league, these second and third tier European these league formats. So I just think,
but there's been Bundesliga winners like with Frankfurt. Do you get what I'm saying? In the Atalanta, exactly. In the past as well, Villarreal was cleaning, Sevilla was cleaning. Do you get it? So. But yes, the league is not the same way it is, but it still has Atletico, Real, and Barca in it. Outside of the teams, yeah, I get it. Because again, United, that's why United did so well in the Europa League. But they still have those 3 at least in it. With the Bundesliga, it's literally just Bayern Munich.
And Dortmund.
We can't even say
Dortmund are not even competing. Look,
yes,
Leverkusen just lost all their players, their manager. Like, you had a team that was going undefeated in the league. They did the Invincibles. They went to the did they go to the final? Yeah, Atalanta beat them in the final. Yeah. Was it that? It was that final, wasn't it? Lookman hat trick. Yeah. So that game, like, if you see it, Leverkusen now they're at the picture. Lost Xhaka, lost Frimpong, lost Hincapié, lost everyone's gone from that.
Hey, but this is why we have Champions League, innit? This is why we have Champions League, and this is where for players like Elise to test themselves against the best, bro. I ain't seen no one rip Cucurella like this, bro. I ain't seen, bro. He dealt with him, but you see what it is. Sometimes it's not about dribbling; it's just about decision making, bro. Passing and moving,
bro.
Hey, you play ball. Do you know how hard it is to do that, Dens?
Yeah.
Yo, the pass and move consistently change the picture. It's
as they say in it, the ball moves faster than the player, bro. Do you get
me? And bro, you gotta use your mind, man. But yeah, overall, Chelsea, defense let us down. Not panicking, but drawing against Brentford. You know the man that we did, playing Champions League against Bayern Munich, losing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Maresca just got to play his strongest team and go with that, man. I mean, he's there on the training pitch week in, week out. Bro, you get me?
Just before we move on, though, obviously your next game is against Benfica and it's at home. Are you confident going into that game? Benfica, they've got European heritage. I think even Mourinho's back at the bridge now, isn't it? Is Mourinho gone to Benfica?
Yeah, bro's getting Benfica.
Yeah, so Mourinho back to the bridge. That'll be amazing to see. But yeah, what's your thoughts on that? Are you confident?
I feel like obviously playing him in the Club World Cup, and obviously we had a bit of rivalry with the whole Enzo Fernandez leaving. Blah blah. There's a bit of bad blood there, but depending on our run of games and how we do leading up to that, does play a factor. But it's Chelsea at the bridge, first game back. I'm gonna say 2-0. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
it started. To be fair, who you lot got Benfica?
Yeah.
Bro, they got slapped up yesterday.
Yeah, in the league, bro. Yeah, bro.
That's why Mourinho's there now, isn't it?
I think they lost to young Karabag, bro.
Yeah. The one that was
like 3-0, 2-0. Mad.
It was even winning, I think.
Yeah.
Do you know what's mad though? Again, like I said, it's gonna be different with Mourinho there, isn't it? He's gonna bring that big boss. Do you know what I'm saying? He's gonna bring that big boss and then hopefully get a shithouse a draw. But yeah, let's move on anyway. Let's move on to Liverpool. Obviously, Liverpool won today 3-2 at Anfield. Do you know what I'm saying? This is becoming sickening.
It's not luck anymore, bro. It's not
getting on my nerves.
It's not luck.
I watched this game from start to finish. Yeah, I'm watching the game. I'm saying, yo, what? Isak started the game. They started with Robertson instead of Kirker as at left back. Sobosai was back in the midfield. Frimpong was on the pitch today, and they was playing quality football. I can't lie. They was playing quality football. They had them penned in. Simeone was doing Simeone stuff. But guess what? The game plan went out the window in the first 5 minutes. They scored 2 goals in the first 5 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah. And the first goal, fair enough, it was lucky, bro.
Yeah,
Salah free kick. He shot the free kick. The free kick was wayward, bro. And it's just hit off Robertson. Gone in the net. And like straight away, Simeone's game plan out the window. Because we come there to park the bus and try and shithouse a 1-0 win. You get me? But to be fair, I feel like Liverpool, they probably did deserve to win the game. But Llorente, he popped up last time he went to Anfield.
Hey, he loves that grass. You see that grass in Anfield? He loves that grass, bro.
I'm telling you, A1 grass, bro. That's the loudest thing that he's had in a minute. But he's had 2 goals in the last game against them, and then he scored 2 goals again today. Quality finishes. The first goal, quick toe poke finish. Second goal, he's hit the ball properly, bro. But it's connected and just gone straight to Alisson. But you know what was going to happen next, bro? That stupid, unsustainable, I can't even say the word, unsustainable football. The unsustainable football that Liverpool been playing. And I know a lot of people will call it luck, but I just feel like
it's not, man.
If they keep winning, it was lucky. Maybe it was lucky at the start of them, like them keep scoring last minute goals. But after a while, you see that what that's gonna do for the mentals for
we're not losing no games.
They're got the rival teams. If it's a draw or if it's, I don't know, if it's if another team's winning 3-2 and Liverpool's losing, mentally they're gonna think Liverpool's gonna score.
But they had 5 iconic moments in the season, and we already played 5 games, bro.
Bro, it's like 5 last minute winners, bro. Like how can you do that? And I even said it. I was watching the game. I was saying, I bet you Van Dijk, Coppen, last minute winner, and boom, what does he do? Pops up with his stupid perm and his hair back, bro. You get me?
You know what
it makes me so frustrated. But I guarantee you, it's gonna happen. It has to happen. It has to happen in a game where they're probably winning 2, where they're drawing 2-2 or whatever, and it's a tight game. They score a last minute winner, and the team that slaps them back, bro. That's what I'm praying for. Innit? I'm hate watching at the moment, but listen, Salah looked on it today as well. That was his best game of the season so far. And Wirtz, I can't. Shells, you're mute still.
I feel like they ran the offense through Salah today as well, and that was different from what we've seen so far in the games beforehand. Do you get it? Because I feel like he's been out of the game. Like I don't think he's been having like Salah's a volume shooter. Do you get it? He's been having like 1 shot a game and that.
But they're not playing. Remember, Liverpool haven't had that creative outlet in the midfield for ages.
And
they're trying to play through Wirtz, yeah. But Wirtz ain't having no joy, bro. He needs to get that prem body. Yeah, because he's ducking at tackles left, right, and center, and he just needs to be more brave on the ball. But one player I've got a big up in that whole Liverpool team, Gravenberch, bro. This guy is different, bro. I don't know, bro. That arc, is different, bro. He is moving nuts, and it's like from when he first came to Liverpool to where he is now.
Straight.
Player.
I can't let you always go give props to Arne Slot for what he done for the revamp, bro. Played him in a deeper role.
Bro, he's one of the best DMs in the league, bro. And it's not even that. He's orchestrating plays, making driving runs, he's tracking back, he's tackling. Soberslide as well, back in midfield, legs, bro. It's different, man. It was and Isak. I saw Isak today. Isak started the game. He had a couple pop shots, but listen, when he finds fitness, it's long. Because Ekatike, they was running him into the ground before Isak came back. Yeah, now it's like, yo, what? Isak off, Ekatike on, or it's the other way around. It's
it's long, man.
Long, man. So listen, Liverpool, they got the win today, but listen, this unsustainable, lucky.
You know, I think it's quite hard to game plan against Liverpool, man, because you just don't know what they're going to really do, man. Especially when they're playing to the last.
One thing I'll say though is that from all I've gathered from this, Atletico Madrid, who are not the most attacking side, scored 2 goals at Anfield.
Yeah,
that says a lot. Exactly.
So I'm just going back to you because obviously Arsenal in this competition as well, and it's just like, bro, you have to be more brave. Liverpool can be got at. You get they're fragile defensively. So I know they're inevitable. They've got like that. Literally, what Den said earlier, doesn't matter what the score is. If they're losing a game or drawing a game, and there's time on the clock, even if it's 5 minutes, 6 minutes, Liverpool are gonna score, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like printing money at this rate. But man, you just have to be brave against them. This is a blueprint. Do you get it? You can get
me back to Brendan Rodgers football, bro. Remember Brendan Rodgers when he was at Liverpool? They was just outscoring teams, and they are good for a goal. Yeah. They are always good for a goal. They're gonna concede.
I think it's quite hard, bro, for what Arne Slot's trying to do this season, man. Again, I've said it before, like it's his team. You get me? So there's got to be a lot of ups and downs, but especially when you've won the Premier League, it's like, bro, we're not hearing it, bro. It's got to be right.
He broke the transfer record twice in the summer.
Come on, bro. If this is Chelsea, if this is United, bro.
Yeah, it's pure chat.
Listen, Wirtz coming for big bread. Obviously, again, like it's all about delayed gratification, because we saw with Caicedo ripped to shreds. You know what I'm saying about him moving to Chelsea, but we got to give him some time, I guess. But bro, when you're coming in with that amount of money, and you're an attacking midfielder, and you've got no returns in 5 games, and you're meant to be an integral player, it's mad, bro.
But it's tough. It's tough in that 10. For me personally, I think 10 is probably the hard. As we said about Cole Palmer, playing number 10 is probably one of the hardest positions. People normally play double pivots now.
No, it is those then. You can always influence the game without goals and assists. That's what I grew up in. So it's like he can be doing way more, bro. You get me? And it's sad to see, bro. You get me?
They hooked him out to the left.
You pay 120 million for a German international. That's the sort of pressure he's gonna get. You see it with other players, bro. There's nothing sad about it.
You know what I say it's sad though? Like the reason why I say it's sad is because people had high hopes, high aspirations that
bro, it's still only 7 games though, isn't it? So he can still have high hopes. But I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna sit here like you said, if it was another Chelsea or Arsenal player, you get the same criticism, bro. Like you haven't been good enough.
No matter what you do, is you're getting as long as you're a new player in the league, and as long as we Arsenal, whatever signing we make, they're getting all eyes on them, no matter who it is.
No one's above criticism, innit? You know what I'm saying? No one's above criticism, but he definitely got to do way better than he is right now. You get me? And then again, you know what's the maddest thing? When you're playing with stars, brother, this might be a bit overwhelming, bro. There's Salah, there's Isak now, there's lots of what's the word? Egos, bro. Yeah. It's just bro, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but bro, you can get sweat like, bro, it's a lot, bro. You get
it is.
I hear what you're saying. Like he's gone from being the main man in Germany, obviously, and now he's got like a group of brothers around him. So in Bayern Leverkusen's team, they're constantly looking for him. And
he should be doing better with that. You know what I'm saying? When you're saying he's the main man,
you know what you call that? You call that big fish in a small pond. That's what you call that. And now you're
we spoke about the German league as well, isn't it? So, but then he did have a good
time. It's the amount of time that he has on the ball. You're able to dictate play in the Bundesliga and have a bit more time. But to be fair, I think he will flourish more in the Champions League than in the Prem, just because he might have that a bit more time on the ball. But against Atletico Madrid, you know, like when they're setting up midfield with Gallagher in there, it's dark, innit? Them man are ready to put in this shift.
You know what I'm saying? Well, to young fella, I miss my dogs, man.
Yeah, it's dark.
Definitely early days for Wirtz, but yeah, he has to do better, man. Sure. What's Liverpool's next game? Who do they have next?
Let's have a look. They've got
Liverpool have Frankfurt. No, they don't have. They have Galatasaray away next, so not an easy ground to go to.
They got Osman as well, so.
Yeah, them Turkish don't play, man. The Turkish don't play. You get it? Shout out Galatasaray, man. They always create an atmosphere. Do you know what I'm saying? So that would be a good game. Liverpool have to be on point, but I reckon they'll still get over the line. I reckon both teams will score, but 3-1 win for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying. What about you guys?
He's at Arsenal.
No, Liverpool versus Galatasaray next game match. What's your prediction?
I think that's tough. I can see Liverpool losing that match. I can see Liverpool losing that match. The reason being is their defense is not the strongest. Yeah, they've got Konate and Van Dijk, but bar that, Bradley was at fault. Bro, Conor Bradley, this guy is shocking, bro. Shocking. He was at fault for the second goal that Llorente scored to bring back to 2-2. Bro, they just gave Alisson gave him a simple pass. Bro, just play up the line. Why are you doing spinning Roonies, bro?
Yeah.
Got back in position, got ripped. Goal.
But then obviously they still ain't lost the game, regardless of who they have at the back. Galatasaray are not the best at the back. Do you get it? So it's like with Liverpool's firepower, what has given you?
Osimhen is a handful. Leroy
and
Sané.
So is Isak.
Leroy Sané versus Gyökeres. Long. Versus Robertson. Long, bro.
We're gonna see. It'll be an interesting game, man.
I feel like it's either a draw or they lose. If Liverpool go there and get a win, hands up to them, innit? Hands up to them. Lucas Torreira in that midfield.
Hey man, he's gonna probably get a booking. But yeah, let's move on to the rest of the games before we touch on Arsenal. Obviously, Inter Milan played today. They won 2-0 against Ajax. Goals coming from Marcus Thuram, continuing his good form from last season. You saw what he done with Lautaro. Lautaro weren't playing today, but he still done his thing. And then obviously the champions, the holders, they won 4-0 PSG versus Atalanta, which is a great result at home. Marquinhos scoring, Kvaratskhelia, Nuno Mendes, and Goncalo Ramos.
And that's with no Dembele or Doué as well. They both got injured in international duty.
Mad.
This is the level of the Champions League, though, isn't it? This is why you get the big bucks for being in this competition. This is why
And Atletico never had no Alvarez today, out injured as well. So
and still managed to score 2 goals. Mad thing.
Yeah.
Arteta, get out your handbook. Trust me. Let's touch on Arsenal, though, innit? Let's touch on Arsenal. Obviously, they played yesterday. What did you make of the game? You guys won 2-0. Goals coming from Martinelli, and remind me of the other.
Trossard,
yeah, of course. Yeah, what did you make of that, man? And obviously, again, Moreno played in midfield. What's going on?
Like, going to Bilbao, yeah, that game was like, it's a tough game. It's a tough ground to go to. They was up for it. I think it was their first time back in the Champions League. You know, like you had to deal with the atmosphere first. And I feel like that's why Arteta set up with that rigid midfield once again. Same midfield against Liverpool. Moreno, Zubimendi and Rice back in there. Solid. Our team looks so solid defensively. It's unbelievable, bro. Yeah. I don't understand. Like, if we have that same energy when we're going forward, bro, we'll be different levels. But once again, in this team,
you play with that midfield, they don't allow you to do that forward.
They don't allow us to express ourselves. But this is what I'm saying. Going back to on the weekend when we played Nottingham Forest, Odegaard came off injured. He didn't bring on a defensive midfield. He didn't bring off Rice off the bench. He didn't bring on Norgard. He brought on Waneri. Yeah, so it's a much more attacking midfield.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. This is the problem because you can do that against Forest. Let's see it in the bigger games.
But this again, I don't think yesterday was about like obviously it was about starting lineups, but it was about how you manage the game. You get me? You got to deal with the atmosphere, deal with the emotions of the game. It was a lot of man's first game in the Champions League. Madueke's first game in the Champions League. Eze
didn't really have the greatest of games.
It was Mascara's first game in the Champions League. It was a lot of man's first game, so it's like it was a lot on the game. And to be fair, to come away from Bilbao, it's not an easy game. Do you get what I mean? To come out of that game with 2 goals scored, no goals conceded, Mascara, bargain of the summer.
Facts.
Crazy player, bro. Bro, the guy is fake, bro. I haven't seen a player. He's just like a duck to water, bro. He's just coming to this team solid at the back. Relationships with Timber on the right, Gabriel on the left, and the best thing for me is they trust this player with the ball. He's making the plays from centre back, and this is crazy to me. But again, the main thing for Arsenal in this game, what do we do with our summer compared to Chelsea? We strengthened the squad in the right areas, all over the pitch, bro. Yeah. We would have started with Martinelli and Trossard probably last season, and Moreno up top. Yeah, these man come off the bench. Martinelli made the difference yesterday. Everyone's been getting on to Martinelli. He come off the bench, bro. 36 seconds, gone straight through, goal, bro. He's playing with a different hunger in his belly in this game. He come off the bench.
Yeah, minutes ain't guaranteed, no, isn't it?
No, minutes ain't guaranteed. So now when you play your games, you got to make your mark. Martinelli come to the game looking hungry, bro. You see, like before, bro, he was at his fullback.
And you know what? I think everyone's gonna feel it, bro. Like obviously, Arsenal played in Champions League before, but like even like Eze, bro, to consistently play at this level, like at high level, bro. None of that Saturday, Sunday. Nah, bro. Can you play at this level consistently, bro? And even bro, like, you know what I'm trying to say. Even
we got a big game on the weekend against City. It's not easy, bro. The games are coming
easy. Recovery, go again. I need to go and assist that, bro. The demands, bro. If you want to be great,
as I said, the best thing for me is that strength in depth. Yeah. Again, no Saliba, no Saka, no Odegaard. Who else is that? No Havertz. Like, bro, last year, these are all starting players in our team, and we still managed to get away with a win. It's not easy to go to these away grounds, Champions League. Last year, we drew 0-0 with Atalanta first game of the league format. So, bro, I'll take it in it. 2-0 away from home, no goal conceded. We've only conceded 1 goal all season, and it's not even from open play. It's a screamer from Soboslai, bro. So, I'll take it, man.
Yeah, no, most definitely. I was more referring to not the game today, more so the Liverpool game. But yeah, man, you can't argue with what Arsenal done yesterday. It was professional. Do you know what I'm saying? When you go to these away grounds, regardless of the team in Europe, it's never easy, innit? So Arsenal did what they needed to do. They brought off the power off the bench, like you referred to. Do you get what I'm saying? These players are hungry now. They know minutes aren't guaranteed, like Hans referred to. So yeah, man, Arsenal gonna go into the game against City with full confidence. Obviously, I know City blasted Man United 3-0, but yeah, I expect Arsenal to win that game, if I'm honest with you. And yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. It should be an interesting weekend.
Man, Olympiacos in the next Champions League game as well. I'll take it, bro.
There you go.
Take it, man.
That's looking like 2 wins out of 2. That's 6 points. Couple more wins, you've guaranteed your qualification.
I think it's probably like if you can get 5 wins, out of them 8 games, you're in a nice position. So yeah man.
Yeah, we'll see. Hans, any last thoughts on Arsenal?
Listen, man, I feel like they're moving in the right direction, as Den said. Like they've got the squad to do it now, to compete at all fronts. That's what the great team are trying to do, bro. If you're trying to compete, you gotta have good players that can come in and do their thing, man. Big game. I think it all depends on what City do. Because if City lose to Napoli tomorrow, then it's like, oh yeah, Arsenal guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? But interesting, bro. Interesting game for Arsenal and City on the weekend. But no, Arsenal seem to know how to get their job done. You know what I'm saying? As you said, professional.
Is City playing tomorrow?
Yeah. They're playing Napoli.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Wednesday. Wait, what?
Thursday tomorrow, bro.
Thursday. The Champions League looks like it's being spread, bro. Come like Europa League. Oh, I think
I was thinking, am I buzzing for a second?
It's tomorrow.
Wait, so how many games are on tomorrow? Is there Conference League in Europa as well?
Do you know there's Newcastle
Barca.
That's going to be a mad thing. So tomorrow's games are just Champions League. There's Club Brugge versus Monaco, Copenhagen versus Leverkusen, Frankfurt versus Galatasaray, Man City versus Napoli, Newcastle Barca, and Sporting.
It's got to be Newcastle Barca in it, surely.
Oh, for sure. At St. James's.
What? St. James.
Imagine.
No, but you know what's going to be funny, madam? Hey, the media mouth was Dan Burn, bro.
No, but Dan Burn don't play as a centre back no more. I mean, a left back. Sorry, he plays as a centre back now.
Who's he gonna play? Lewis Hall.
Livramento playing the left.
Livermento's not easy work, you know.
No, he's a baller.
Common talent.
It's gonna be an amazing game, bro. That's what the Champions League's about, innit? Games like this, bro. Who'd have thought you'd have seen Barca flipping at St. James's Park, fam? Man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be absolutely crazy. Joe Linton, Bruno Guimaraes,
Hey, bro, imagine.
Oh, hey, man, what's his name? Voldemort up front, fam.
Imagine Voldemort. That's crazy. Hey, but we'll call it there, man. Listen, make sure you smash the likes. Make sure you subscribe to Denny Dens. Do you get what I'm saying? Shows in hands. That's UCL Spill. Subscribe to the channel. Road to 300 subscribers. And yeah, man, Dens, when can they find you?
Denny Dens AFC. Make sure you subscribe. Link will be in the description down below, man.
Say 9. There we go. It's your boy Shows Hands, Denny Dens. More motion with sports, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.